Audrey is asking, how important is it to use a real estate agent so your property gets listed to the MLS? So Audrey's asking, obviously Audrey's got vacancy. She wants to increase her range of marketing by going through a real estate agent. She doesn't want to actually, she wants to make sure that she's actually reaching all the channels. And the MLS is a big channel. So the multiple listing service is the place where it's two things. It's the place where real estate agents can access your property in exchange for a commission. So if they bring you a viable tenant, you would pay them a commission, and that's typically set by the landlord. And our properties, 70, I think we're the only property management company here in Philadelphia that actually lists to the MLS. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my sense, and that's kind of what I've encountered. 73% of our units are actually listed, or we find secure tenants from the MLS, from posting on the MLS from outside agents. So we pay a commission on that. That is more relates to the more expensive a rental property is, the listing asking price, the more apt we are to get outside real estate agent interest. But I mean, even our lower end units actually see lots and lots of traffic from agents. So it is pretty valuable. And the second point to being on the MLS is its reach is huge. So, a lot of sites like Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com, a lot of these sites automatically for free will actually get a feed. They'll get updated from the MLS. So if you were to put a property on the MLS, it's going to feed more sites, as opposed to you just manually going and posting it on Zillow and manually going and posting it on Trulia, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just going to go out to, I don't even know, it's, I want to say 360 some odd sites. It might actually even be more. So it is pretty valuable thing to have. The one thing I will say is you still have to be careful with a real estate agent. So a real estate agent's job is, what they're looking to do is they're looking to find you a tenant so they can actually make a commission. And that's their objective is to get paid. So you also have to vet that tenant. So, as a property management company, we obviously will take the place of a real estate agent. We're a real estate brokerage. We actually will find you a tenant. The difference between a real estate agent and not every agent is this way. Obviously, I'm not a real estate agent hater, but your tenant, it is super important to you as a landlord, as the property owner, to get a good tenant who's going to take care of the property and who's going to pay your rent. But it's also important to me because I own a property management company. Myself and my staff will actually have to interact with that tenant. We'll have to deal with all the problems that tenant can occur. So we're very invested in you getting a high quality tenant, almost as invested as you are, as the landlord is. Real estate agent, there's a lot of really great real estate agents out there. So I really don't want to generalize, but a real estate agent is going to be invested in getting paid. That would be one of the primary drivers. So you as the landlord will actually have to make sure that the tenants they're bringing to you are of a good quality. So you're going to have to be the one. You might want to be the one to screen them. And you might want to be the one to decide on the tenant. All right. Good luck, Audrey. Happy investing.